Hey, everybody. So on our return to broadcast television, I thought it was appropriate to welcome back one of our oldest and dearest guests. You know him as my twin brother, Francis. And Francis is here to talk about a new social network that he is starting in Alexandria. Welcome to Friday Night Frasier, Francis. Thank you very much, Frasier. This is always a pleasure. It's good to see you back and bigger and better and more popular than ever. It really warms my soul. Francis, tell me a little bit about Come On Get Social. So, Frasier, much like you, I do things, and one of the things that I'm doing is that I have created this social network in Alexandria called Come On Get Social. You can visit us at https://www.comeongetsocial.com. And what it is that I have reached out to my favorite bars that I go to regularly, as well as some bars that I'm no longer able to go to. And our goal is to host social events there at those bars. And I am recruiting currently some what I call fun ambassadors. And these are young people, really legally of any gender, that are going to act as hostesses at these bars and help me coordinate events and attract other people, really of any gender. Legally, I'm required to say that. Any gender, age, and body type. Okay. Well, that's fantastic. And Frasier, I want to tell you that one of the things that we're going to do as part of our Come On Get Social network is we are going to host after parties after your show to bring together people who are guests like myself, or the talent like myself, or viewers and fans, and bring them all together to celebrate Friday Night Frasier. Well, Francis, that's fantastic. I really appreciate that. Absolutely. That is part of why I'm doing it. So you say part of why I'm doing it. What is the other reason that you're doing it? One of the things I've noticed is that specifically women of a certain age and marital status and body type are marginalized in society, and specifically when it has to do with comedy. And so one of the goals of Come On Get Social is to help more of those women get into comedians. So do you mean get into comedy? No, get into comedians. To get into comedians, to get connected and attracted to and dating comedians. Francis, is this just a scam for you to get girls? Whoa. That is so judgmental. Yes, if you strip away all the nuance and all the mystique that I'm creating here, yes, technically that is one of the primary goals of doing this. Francis, that's just gross. Do you have to go through this elaborate measure in order to meet women? You know what, Frasier? You sitting there on your high horse in your perfect marriage with your perfect wife and your perfect life, looking down on me and other people who are out there hustling. You know, it's hard out there if you're not a pimp. And I don't know that I like to be judged. Well, Francis, I didn't share this with you, but in fact, Marilyn and I have split up. So, I'm getting divorced. Wait, Marilyn's available? Francis, that is not appropriate. Frasier, come on now. It's undeniable. There's always been a spark between Marilyn and me. Francis, Marilyn cannot stand you. I just never had the heart to tell you that. Frasier, listen, I've watched enough Hallmark movies to know that the couple that's destined to get together always starts out with a little bit of tension, a little bit of throwing things, and some restraining orders, just like Marilyn and I have, all right? Put down your economics textbook and watch a rom-com someday. Let me try out a hypothetical for you. No, Francis, no hypotheticals. Hey, Frasier, it's a hypothetical. By definition, it can't hurt. Let me just try out a hypothetical for you. Let's say that I called Marilyn and told her that you died. Stop. Now, she's distraught, right? As distraught as an ex-wife can be at hearing that her husband, that she presumably hated and was glad to get rid of, died. Let's say that she's curiously distraught, right? Because she's like, oh, did he change the beneficiary on the life insurance? And I go over to comfort her, right? Stop. I go over to comfort her. One thing leads to another. We're in her apartment complex's community hot tub, and we're letting the peach schnapps in nature take its course. Would that be wrong? That would be so wrong. It's wildly inappropriate. It's gross. And I would say it's a relationship deal breaker. So on our scale, you're calling that about a 7. Oh, dear God. Wait, Fraser. Hold on a second. I'm now having mixed up emotions. On one hand, I'm grieving because I just discovered the death of my twin brother. But secondly, are you telling me that you're now single and you and I are in the dating pool together? Well, let's not go. Hold on a second. That means I got to up my game. When you were looking for domains for this show, was Friday Night Francis still available? Okay, Francis, thank you so much. It's good to see you. If you guys want to learn more about what's going on at Come On Get Social, you just visit comeongetsocial.com. Fraser, you got to say the HTT, just comeongetsocial.com and learn more about it.